Yo, yo, what's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight? Just waiting on Homie able to get on here. No, I don't want that. Mm-mm. What's going on? Oh, okay. So give me a sec. Hold on, y'all. Oh, okay. Hey,
Up.
how you doing? Ugh.
Doing good. I just posted another skit yesterday.
Oh yeah, I saw it. I saw it. It was really good. I like that. You know, you went. Oh man.
bro, bro, I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to do a skit where I just literally hit the teacher.
Hey, you hit me. Can y'all get spaghetti down here now, man? Oh god.
Nah, but oh, that was a good one. I ain't gonna lie.
Mm-hmm. It didn't take long to make, did it?
Not really.
Ah, okay.
I mean, earlier I filmed again.
Dang. All right.
Yeah,
Well,
I got another skit on the way.
okay. Yeah, I gotta. Well, I was gonna do something like probably maybe sometime this weekend. Well, either tomorrow or Friday, because Saturday I got mandatory. I gotta go to work mandatory on Saturday, and that's not even my scheduled shift. So it's like I mean that's not even my that's usually my off day. Saturday's off my off day, but they have it mandatory because I guess the holidays come in and you know how that goes.
uh,
But
Sorry to
I'm
hear
not.
that.
Yeah, I mean, hey, extra pay, so I ain't tripping too much. And then I don't. Hopefully they don't do it like next week or none of that on Thanksgiving because I won't even be in town. I'll be out of town.
Mm,
I'll be in Sacramento, California, like with my family for Thanksgiving. Like I fly out Wednesday night around. Well, I got to be at the airport around 7:30, 8 o'clock, somewhere around that time, and we're gonna fly out that night because I have to work that day. So we're gonna fly out that night, be there for Thursday. Wait, yeah, Thursday, Friday, and then we'll be there that whole day of Saturday. But we're gonna fly out later that night on Saturday, and we won't be back here until like probably one something in the morning on Sunday. And
mm,
I ended up using my PTO for Sunday for the next Sunday to because I started 7 o'clock in the morning, so I ended up you know having it where I could come in around 10:45, which is right after my first break.
mm. Hey, do you want to get started on these reactions?
Yep. Hold on, let me share it real quick. What we reacted to today?
Well, first off, I want to react to that skit I just made. I just posted yesterday.
All right. Hold on. Wait. Why is it not sharing? Fuck. Okay. There we go. You see it yet?
Not yet. Hold on. Okay, now it's loading.
There we go.
You like the new
This one.
banner?
Oh, snap. Okay. Leveling up. I
I
like
decided to
that.
s- I decided to switch it to red for a while.
Oh, okay. That's nice. I like that.
I appreciate it.
Oh, this one right here? Yeah. Yeah, movie day. Okay.
Mm.
All right, class. So today we're gonna be watching a movie. Hey, let's go! But we got a 10-page packet that goes with it, and it's due at the end of class.
Oh
Oh,
hell no.
hell no! It's worth 100% of your grade, so you don't have much of a choice. You know what, Mr. Johnson? Come here. Come here. I want to tell you something. Yes, Abel. What is it? Yeah. I just need. Who the do you think you are to inside a school with a movie? You know, the whole point of the movie is to sit back and enjoy and eat some snacks if we have any. That's what I'm trying to do. And here you are signing a 10-page packet because you don't want to see us happy. I mean, is your life really that miserable? You know what? I guess it makes sense because I heard both your mom and your wife just got by the superintendent last night. Look at them, break the teeth right now. Don't ever do that again. One of my students just hit me in the face. Can you send security in my room now?
Snitch.
All right, class. So today we're gonna be.
I in the comment. I just laughed about it because I was like, "Oh my god!"
Nah, be honest. Do you think the teacher deserved that?
Yeah. How you gonna how you gonna assign some work while watching a movie? It's movie day. Literally movie day. I hate it when they did that in school. I hate it when they did that in school. They'll have you watch a movie and then it's like you have to do a paper on it.
A 10-page paper at that.
Yeah. It's like I can't enjoy the movie. I gotta literally take notes and stuff like that.
Yeah, as I've said, we're trying to sit back and relax and enjoy it. That's the entire point.
Yes. It's like they try to make like they be trying to make it more of what it is and all that. Even if it's something that I saw already, even if it's a movie I saw already and I pretty much know it from point A to point B, I just want to enjoy the movie. I don't want to be doing no paperwork or no 10, none of that.
Mm.
I just want to watch the movie. I want to eat some popcorn. I want to eat some candy. I want to have soda.
Yeah, I'm trying to enjoy
Anybody in
myself.
school right now, anybody in here, well, or watch the replay or anything, any of y'all that are in school, do you get where we coming from?
Mm.
Comment down below. That's all I can say is comment down below and let us know because I'm pretty sure everybody's been there. Everybody from elementary all the way up to high school, or even no, I don't even know about college, but yeah, it's like a lot of classes they do that, and it's stupid.
And anybody that's watching, don't do any of this. Don't do any of what I just did.
Hey, it's
Look,
in the description too. He said, "Don't try this in your classroom." That's all we can do. We can put them in the description and let y'all know, or a disclaimer and all that. But it's really up to y'all. Do as wait, does that apply? Do as we say, not as we do. Am I right?
I mean, uh,
I don't. mm. Don't try it. Don't do it, y'all. Just don't do it. Don't do it in class, y'all. This is
if
just
y'all
all
want,
entertainment.
if y'all watch the video, y'all read the description, and you ignore it and you do it anyway, you
That's
got
on
nobody to blame
you.
but yourself.
Yeah, that's on you. Cause you don't have to do what you see on TV or videos. That's a sole choice that you made, whether you're young or old or not. You know, everybody knows right from wrong. Everybody know what's cool to do and what's not cool to do.
Yeah, don't
I
get
would
mad at me
hope.
if you get in trouble for this, because I literally
Yeah,
put it
don't.
in the description.
Yeah, don't get in the comments like, "Well, I did it and I got in trouble." Well, did you read the description? Did you read the disclaimer? Or did you just like people be stupid? People really be dumb. We live in a world where a lot of people are dumb, unfortunately.
Yeah, a lot of people just don't get it. They don't understand when something is just a joke. It's just for entertainment.
No, people really, that's what I'm saying. People really take like a lot of what they see on videos or on TV or just anything in general. They take it so seriously, like they have to do it, or just it's a joke. It's just jokes, y'all. It's just jokes. Just use your common sense. That's all we can really say.
Mm. Hey, do you want to watch it again just for fun?
Yeah, we'll play it. We'll run it back one more time.
We watching a movie. Hey, let's go. But we got a 10-page packet that goes with it, and it's due at the end of class. Oh,
Oh
hell
hell no.
no. and it's worth 100% of your grades, so you don't have much of a choice. You know what, Mr. Johnson, come here. Come here. I want to tell you something. Yes,
Wait
but
for
what is
it.
it? Yeah, I just need. Who the do you think you are to start a score with a movie? You know, the whole point of the movie is to sit back and enjoy and eat some snacks if we have any. That's what I'm trying to do. And here you are signing a 10-page packet because you don't want to see us happy. I mean, is your life really that miserable? You know what? I guess it makes sense because I heard both your mom and your wife just got by the superintendent last night. Look out, I'm breaking teeth right now. Don't ever do that again. One of my students just hit me in the face. Can you send security in my room now? All right, class. So
Oh God, that
Hey, do
was.
you think the teacher's wife and mom get passed around like that?
You said you said they get passed around like that. Um, maybe.
I mean, why else would the teacher try to make our lives miserable?
Hey, hey, there's always a story behind it. So it's possible. It's very possible. Oh God.
Hey, but y'all see where I'm coming from in the skit, though.
Oh yeah. Like, you know, it's that's what I'm saying. I like the skits because it's like it's relatable. It's like, you know, because it's really how it be in school. Like a lot of what we see in the skits really be happening in school though. They really do be, you know, doing like essays and papers and all that for you know, movie days. They are strict on you about like, you know, wearing hoodies. They're strict on you about coming late to class or talking in class or just, you know, all of these little things.
Mm,
It happens. You know, as funny as it is, it really happens.
yes.
And that's why people can relate to it. Anybody who went to school knows this how it be. Especially in high school. I feel like high school, they just be tripping just for no reason. Not all teachers. Don't get me wrong. I've had some teachers that, you know, are not as overly about it, but there are some that do. For sure.
Yeah. And anybody who's watching this, y'all let me know. Do y'all feel the exact same way I did when I made the skit?
Hmm. Like y'all get where he's coming from? Wait, my bad. But
like like do y'all ever deep down you just want to do what I did to the teacher?
I
If
feel
you ever
like
pull some shit like this?
I feel like people that went to school or are still in school, you know, deep down they have those moments where they just want to punch the shit out of a teacher or they want to say something crazy to the teachers. Like in the back of their head that's what they want to do, but they don't because they know what's really going to happen. And then you have like, well, you have some that don't care and just going to do it anyways. Or like I said, you got the skits. They'll be like that, and you be watching and you be like, I wish I could do that. They'd be like, I wish I could do that.
Hey, like I said,
Straight up.
don't actually do any of it.
Don't. And if you do, then that's on you. But anyways, um I kind of want to watch that you know that channel that you showed me the last live, you know, with the whole why do we need school? You know that guy?
Yeah, Princey.
Prince E. Yeah, I want to react to another video from him.
You remember how to spell it?
I think I have it saved.
It's right there.
Yeah.
Okay, now what video should we react to on this channel?
You would no, not that one. Um,
Mm.
so many. God damn.
Go down slowly. Mm. Every teenager needs to hear this. Stop trusting motivational speakers. Go down.
Every teacher, a teenager.
Go down some more. Oh.
Busy dad neglects wife and kids.
Mm.
Before you overthink, watch this. No, that's just a small.
Scroll down some more.
They don't have a lot of school ones, but
Mm.
wait. Oh no, that's a teaser.
Scroll back up. Let's scroll back up. All the way back up. And let's scroll down. And this one I saw a song. Bless you.
Thanks.
Scroll down. Stop saving people. Oh, how about the people versus racism? It's right. It's
Okay.
down. You see that right there?
All right, hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Let me fix my camera real quick. I gotta fix my camera real quick on my just a sec. Damn it. I'm still here. I'm just okay. All right, turn it there.
All right, now let's go with this one. Ought to
All
be
right,
good.
you say which one?
Lawyer destroys racism. Right there.
Oh, okay.
And then after that, let's react to I Sued the School System.
Oh, okay.
If you tell a big enough lie and keep repeating it, people will eventually come to believe it. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, it is time to expose the big lie parading around like the truth. I call Mr. Race to the stand and charge him with second-degree murder, the statutory rape of nations, and the assault and battery on the innocent minds of the youth. Your Honor, I know we don't have much time, so if you don't mind, I will provide you the proof.
Proceed.
Folks, we are here today to get a conviction. Because you, sir, race are the worst human infliction. You're a sickness. You've committed so many crimes, so many you've killed. And the sad part about it is, don't look away. You're not even real.
Objection! What is he talking about? My client is very real.
Sustained. What do you mean, son? Don't turn my courtroom into a circus.
Your Honor, just give me some time. I will tell you the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God. The defendant here should be charged with perjury and fraud. He's a facade. Mr. Race, I studied your history. There's no evidence that you actually existed before the 15th century. Yet you have everyone convinced that you're real, but you're a myth, a fabrication, a trick. Because before then, there was no such thing as white people, black people, none of that shit.
Watch your mouth, son, or I'll throw you in jail. Last chance.
Excuse me, Your Honor. What I'm saying is this. Back then, people did discriminate against each other, but it was on the basis of where you were from, your religion, not color. Until the rich landowners looked around and got nervous. They saw they were outnumbered by the African slaves and European indentured servants who, by the way, were starting to join forces. So they wondered, how do we split these poor people up? Because if we don't, they will cause a crisis. We won't survive it. And it was at that moment they created an evil concept called whiteness. So, Mr. Race, you're just a tool, an idea made up to divide us. When I say us, I mean working people. Ladies and gentlemen, they basically did us like Hunger Games. We got played. The divide and conquer scheme was to make white people fight black people so that they could protect the green. Then they used fake science to justify murdering human beings by making them subhuman. Check the 3/5 compromise. Their philosophy was to prove the inferiority of minorities with a science called craniometry. 1847, Josiah Nott wrote a science book called Niggerology. All of this nonsense was used to justify racist ideologies. And it wasn't just blacks. It was Native American, Japanese. I suggest you read the Chinese Exclusionary Act. See, if you can trick people to believe that another group of people are genetically inferior without a doubt, you can exploit them in any way you want to, because it doesn't count. Let me give you an example. Judge, you know the word bitch means female dog, right?
Yeah, so what?
But do you know when that word was first used to refer to a person? It was used to describe the black woman, because they said she was lower than a dog. It figures when you consider the slave auction pictures said that black women didn't have kids, they had litters. The evil continued with eugenics. It was so wrong. Later, public lynchings became entertainment. It was like watching Monday Night Football. Mr. Race, you even infected the founding fathers with your devilish separatist rhetoric. The same men who wanted freedom committed acts like terrorists. They owned slaves and were prejudiced. Every president from Washington to Jefferson.
Objection! For God's sake, that was a different time. That's just what was accepted then.
That's right. And I'm not pressing it. I just wonder if they truly thought blacks were animals, why the heck did they still have sex with them?
You think you can beat me with facts? You're gonna have to do better than that. Blacks and minorities are inferior, period. Don't make me laugh at you. Why don't you and your kind just go back to Africa?
Well, if you tell me to go back to where I'm from, I'll consider. But then I'll have to buy 2 tickets. One for me and one for you.
Objection! What does that even mean?
Sustained. What do you mean, son?
Well, the DNA of humans is trackable, and scientists have traced every person on this planet back to a single tribe in Africa. That means every human being comes from the same family tree called mitochondrial Eve.
No, please.
That's right. So this whole concept of pure blood is rotten. Pure blood only exists in Harry Potter. The truth is we're all mixed, and what we think of as race is just pigment.
Stop, please, stop.
No, I'm not gonna stop. See, dark skin just means more sunblock. It's got nothing to do with races. It just means your ancestors lived in places closer to the equator. The sun was stronger, so they needed melanin in their skin to make it darker. And lighter skin just means less protection, which is ideal in places where the sun emits less intense rays. It's just evolution, our bodies adapting to keep us safe. I say all that to say that, Mr. Race, I kind of agree with you. Races should never come together.
That's more like it.
Humans should. See, you force people into boxes their whole life. From the moment they're born, they have to check a box on school tests and census forms. We must break out of these boxes and show that race is not real. You are not real. And if we keep using words to separate, we won't win. No matter how you slice or dice it, it's gonna be us versus them. We are one human race, each with a colorless spirit inside. To define ourselves by races is to continue to live a lie. And no, we should not be colorblind. Do not close your eyes or deny the past, but realize we are one people with many stories. Forget the categories, make it clear. It's not about Black History Month. Let's make human history all year. So in my closing statement, we're asking for a life sentence for Mr. Race. Please do not grant parole nor bail, because if we continue to let him roam free, the truth is, we're just gonna continue fighting ourselves. I rest my case.
Mm, mm, mm,
That gave me the chills.
mm.
Educate yourself, take action.
Yeah. Written by, yep. Wow, that is crazy. Wow. What'd you think?
That gave me the chills.
Me
Hey,
too.
as we've said before, we're all the same. We're all human.
Yeah. Yep. At the end of the day, we all believe red, and when we die, we're all either going to be buried 6 feet under, or we're all going to be cremated. But either way, we're all dying at some point. Nobody's better than anybody. We're all people. I hate that. People be trying to, oh, and it's like, no, no. You still got people that's out here just ignorant and small minded and still be like, you know, living within those times where it's like, oh, blacks should be over here and whites should be over here. And it's like, why can't we be together? Why can't we lift each other up? Why do we have to tear each other down because of the color of our skin? I never understood that.
Yeah, there was this one time where when I was a kid, I wanted straight hair. I wanted my hair to be straight, but then I wanted to embrace my hair. Over time, I learned to accept myself.
Yeah.
No, I sued the school system.
Wix gives you the freedom to tell your story.
I know this was
Albert
going to be
Einstein
good.
once said, everybody's a genius. But if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, today on trial we have modern day schooling. Glad you could come. Not only does he make fish climb trees, but also makes them climb down and do a 10-mile run. Tell me, school, are you proud of the things you've done? Turning millions of people into robots, do you find that fun? Do you realize how many kids relate to that fish? Swimming upstream in class, never finding their gifts, thinking they are stupid, believing they are useless? Well, the time has come, no more excuses. I call school to the stand and accuse him of killing creativity, individuality, and being intellectually abusive. He's an ancient institution that has outlived his usage. So, Your Honor, this concludes my opening statement, and if I may present the evidence of my case, I will prove it.
Proceed.
Exhibit A. Here's a modern day phone. Recognize it? Here's a phone from 150 years ago. Big difference, right? Stay with me. Here's a car from today. And here's a car from 150 years ago. Big difference, right? Well, get this. Here's a classroom of today. And here's a class we used 150 years ago. Now, ain't that a shame? In literally
Nothing
more
has
than a
changed.
century, nothing has changed. Yet you claim to prepare students for the future? But with evidence like that, I must ask, do you prepare students for the future or the past? I did a background check on you and let the record show that you were made to train people to work in factories, which explains why you put students in straight rows, nice and neat, tell them sit still, raise your hand if you want to speak, give them a short break to eat, and for 8 hours a day, tell them what to think. Oh, and make them compete to get an A, a letter which determines product quality, hence grade A of meat. I get it. Back then, times were different. We all have a past. I myself am no Gandhi. But today, we don't need to make robot zombies. The world has progressed. And now we need people who think creatively, innovatively, critically, independently, with the ability to connect. See, every scientist will tell you that no two brains are the same. And every parent with 2 or more children will confirm that claim. So please explain why you treat students like cookie cutter frames or snapback hats, giving them this one-size-fits-all crap.
Watch your language.
Sorry, Your Honor, but if a doctor prescribed the exact same medicine to all of his patients, the results will be tragic. So many people would get sick, yet when it comes to school, this is exactly what happens, this educational malpractice, where one teacher stands in front of 20 kids, each one having different strengths, different needs, different gifts, different dreams, and you teach the same thing the same way? That's horrific. Ladies and gentlemen, the defendant should not be acquitted. This may be one of the worst criminal offenses ever to be committed. And let's mention the way you treat your employees.
Objection. Overruled. I want to hear this.
It's a shame. I mean, teachers have the most important job on the planet, yet they're underpaid. No wonder so many students are short-changed. Let's be honest. Teachers should earn just as much as doctors, because a doctor can do heart surgery and save the life of a kid. But a great teacher can reach the heart of that kid and allow him to truly live. See, teachers are heroes that often get blamed, but they're not the problem. They work in a system without many options or rights. Curriculums are created by policymakers, most of which have never taught a day in their life. Just obsessed with standardized tests. They think bubbling in a multiple choice question will determine success. That's outlandish. In fact, these tests are too crude to be used and should be abandoned, but don't take my word for it. Take Frederick J. Kelly, the man who invented standardized testing, who said, and I quote, "These tests are too crude to be used and should be abandoned." Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, if we continue down this road, the results will be lethal. I don't have much faith in school, but I do have faith in people. And if we can customize healthcare, cars, and Facebook pages, then it is our duty to do the same for education, to upgrade it, change it, do away with school spirit, because that's useless. Unless we're working to bring the spirit out of each and every student, that should be our task. No more common core. Instead, let's reach the core of every heart in every class. Sure, math is important, but no more than art or dance. Let's give every gift an equal chance. I know this sounds like a dream, but countries like Finland are doing impressive things. They have shorter school days. Teachers make a decent wage. Homework is non-existent, and they focus on collaboration instead of competition. But here's the kicker, boys and girls. Their educational system outperforms every other country in the world. Other places like Singapore are succeeding rapidly. Schools like Montessori, programs like Khan Academy, there is no single solution. But let's get moving, because while students may be 20% of our population, they are 100% of our future. So let's attend to their dreams, and there's no telling what we can achieve. This is a world in which I believe. A world where fish are no longer forced to climb trees. I'll rest my case.
Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. That's what I'm saying.
That, once again, that gave me the chills.
Literally, like, it is not talked about enough. Like, I don't know. Well, I mean, it's talked about, but it's not talked about enough. Like it's like if we actually, I feel like if parents all over actually like really, if they really wanted to make a change in the school system, like they just rally up and you know stand on it, like try because they literally just teach the basics. They don't really, and they've been doing that for years, for decades. Like nothing much changes. If anything, it's gotten more lax. Then and plus it's like you got teachers that don't even feel like teaching. That's just there for a paycheck. They don't care if their you know students are getting anything out of their class or anything. They just there to teach what they can and go on about their merry way and get paid. You know what I'm saying? Like, mm,
I mean, we all agree that teachers should be paid more because they deal with a lot.
yes, you know, with rather the kids are bad and rather all of them things. Yes, I do agree with that, 100% for sure. You know, that was another thing. It's like it is unfair that the teachers do get paid less than they should because teaching ain't for everybody. Not everybody can teach, especially depending on the grade, and given of how things are now, like with the students on their half, where a lot of students, they don't have control over their class as much. Shoot, man, you could pay me to be a teacher, and if you do, and even if I did, I gotta get paid. I gotta get paid.
And teachers that are just in for a paycheck, what are you doing? Because
Hmm.
once again, teachers are underpaid in this country.
Straight up, and that's
What
why a lot of them kept going on strike because they got tired of getting underpaid, so they went in strike.
I think that's what the do you remember the Red for Ed program back in back in 2018? That was 6 years ago.
I
I
believe
don't.
so. I believe so. I think so. I think I did hear something about it. Yeah. Yes. 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 Yeah. I did. I did hear about it.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, we were out of school for about 2 weeks during that time.
Mm.
Well, actually, no. I think it was just a week, if I remember. It wasn't. I don't know, but
Probably
I don't know,
was. Could.
but if I remember, they were on strike for a higher pay, I believe. Hold on, strike, Red for Ed strike, fighting for the Oh, it was a movement of educators fighting for the public education our students deserve. Oh, Red for Ed strike
Oh damn. For
reason.
real.
Let me see. Oh yeah, low pay, poor school conditions. Yeah, yeah, it was for better education and better pay. That's what the strike was about.
Makes sense. Damn. Damn.
And like you said, it's not the teachers we should blame. It's just the system.
Yeah. Because the system's fucked up. It's literally fucked up. You know, like especially public school. Like, see, when it comes to private school and charter schools and all that stuff, I don't, I can't speak too much on them because I've never been a charter kid or private school kid or none of that. You know, I've never trust fund none of that stuff, so I can't really speak on that. You know, all I can say is they possibly don't have as like their school systems they be on point. That I do know. But as far as public schools begin the short end of the stick for decades when it comes to the school system. They've been getting the bare minimum for years.
Oh,
For years.
that's sad.
Even before my mom and like her generation was coming up. That's how bad it's been.
Yeah, and Millennium is a public school.
Hmm. And it's like, and it's crazy because I went there for 4 years and I got like I got basics basically. I didn't really get much of. I mean, I got a little bit of English, but it's like to be honest with you, I haven't used half of any of that. That from English class, I haven't really had to use much of that at all. Like half of the stuff you teach, and it's like not even using. Like the only things I use from school is counting, writing, reading, you know, money, all that stuff. But there was nothing taught about like finance or, like I said, taxes. Stuff that could really, really help me within my adult life. I was not taught any of that in high school.
Mm.
And it's like I feel like that should be something that's taught like when it comes to high school. Not so much elementary or middle school because that you're still learning certain things at that time. But I feel like when you hit high school, I feel like that's when it is for them to buckle down and prepare you for what adult life outside after high school. Like I said, like finance, taxes, you know preparing to get a job and such. Like I was in a TSW program. They didn't even have that. That's like transitioning to work. It's like a transitioning to work class program. They did not have that at Millennium. I had to go to Agua Fria. I had to take a bus over there for the last 3 periods in my senior year. Like that's what I'm saying. It's like they didn't. That should have been all of the schools within the districts or all districts. I feel like that should have been a class, and that should have been a required class too. It should have
How
been a
about
required class because, well, I say that because you know there's a lot of us. There's a lot of people that it would help because look at a lot of my friends. A lot of my friends they don't have zero work experience. It literally was a class where it you literally prepared you for work, taught you how to do resumes, you know, how to act in work and how to do this and that and the third, applications, all of those things. Or even, practicing of interviews and stuff like that.
mm,
I feel like everybody, you know, would have needed that type of, those type of experiences if you're getting a job right after high school. Because, like I said, a lot of my friends, they didn't get that. Therefore, and their folks ain't helping them try to learn that either. So, therefore, a lot of them are out here with nothing. They ain't got no job. They ain't got shit. And if they were in that program, it would have helped them a lot,
yeah,
especially because they have disabilities too.
it's really sad. They should also have what's it called? Mental health classes.
Yeah, mental health, because there's a lot of people with, whether it's with mental issues or just, you know, Yeah, mental issues. Some people struggle with mental illnesses or issues that they might have, and they don't know how to deal with it. And it's like, yeah, you got the school counselings and stuff like that, but you know, from what I gathered from that in school, in high school at Millennium, it wasn't really much help from some of the like some of my classmates that went to the counseling. That wasn't much help for them with their mental issues. So it was like, who do you go to if you don't have like a mental health class, a mental health class, or anything within that such? Who do you really go to? Because some people, some don't even go to their parents. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't, like, schools don't be thinking about these things, mental health, transitioning to work programs, like all of these program classes that could be put into these schools, and it's just not. And then it's like, we wonder why there's so many issues in school, and there's so many kids that deal with like issues or don't know how to talk about it because nobody's really listening, or and they take matters in their own hands, unfortunately. Or back to the whole work situation, like, there's no way of helping them. So when they get out of school, they're pretty much in poverty. They don't know how to, like, or they got family that don't support or help them try to get better for themselves. Like, yeah, like there's levels to this shit. There really is levels to this shit.
Yeah, I mean, they're teaching us a lot of stuff that we're not even gonna use in the real world.
And don't, like, how much like, of with all your years in school, from grammar all the way to high school, as much as you've been taught, all the different classes, what are the main things that you use from school?
Counting, reading, writing. I mean,
Literally.
taking care of your health. I mean, that's why they got PE. I mean, that kind of helps. I mean, you
Hmm.
do have to take care of your health, but everything else, mm,
Like all these other classes that you're not really using when in your adult life outside of school and all that. It's like, what was the point of it? It was cool to learn it, but it's like, how did it help me though? How is this helping me? How is this going to help me when I get out of school?
yeah, yeah, that's really something to think about. I mean,
Like,
high school does have cooking classes because when you start to live on your own, you kind of have to learn how to cook. You don't have to be a 5-star
oh yeah, the
chef, but
cooking. Yeah, I get the cooking class. I wish I could have did. Well, I did culinary like my sophomore year, but I didn't. They didn't really, because I was in Miss Dunn's culinary, and she did a little bit of cooking. We did a little bit of cooking, but we did not do much of it. It was mainly like in the classroom and stuff like that. Which I wish that oh god, I keep yawning. Which I wish we could have did more cooking, because I do need to learn how to cook. I know how to cook in a microwave, but I don't know how to cook in a stove like that or the oven. Like that I don't really know fully how to do. And my aunt gonna say so, well, look at a cookbook or look on a video, and it's like, well, I don't want to learn this shit on my own. Like, I don't feel comfortable doing that. Like, I would like to have assistance of learning that instead of me doing it on my own and possibly burning the house down. Literally, because if I burn the house down, this big old house, now where we gonna go? You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying. You know that classes like that helps. Cooking you can get a lot out of that. That helps you like you just said when you get your own spot. Now you know how to cook. You ain't got to worry about that.
Yeah. Like I said, you don't have to be a total chef, but you have to have an idea of it.
Mm-mm. Yeah,
But anyways, how about let's react to some funny videos. I kind of want to get a good laugh.
yeah. Okay. Uh, which one? Black
Let's
Badger,
react.
Daryl Mays,
Let's react
or
to Daryl Mays.
okay. Oh shit, Daryl Mays. There we go.
And put this in the search bar. If we actually needed what we were taught in school.
Oh shit. Yeah.
You right there.
There we go.
There. It's a short right there.
Do you know I had to leave work early because your teacher called my job and told me you was up there showing your whole ass up at that school? Father, are you serious? I didn't know that. Oh my God, bro. See, that's why I can't stand her ass, bro. She a snitch with her little black pinky toenail. Now, what is this I hear about you getting into a fight? Father, I can assure you I didn't lay hands on that boy. We merely had a heated discussion. You goddamn right. I did exactly what you told me. I beat his ass. Explain to me what happened. Father, I'm so sorry. It was no big deal. It was just a mere misunderstanding. So check this out. I'm at the locker minding my business. He won't pass me. He called me long neck, so I knocked the hell out of him. Now you suspended for 5 days. Oh my God. What are the colleges gonna think? Really? That's what I'm talking about.
It's a 5-day vacation.
More like vacation. I want you to apologize to that boy for beating on him and to that teacher for disrupting her class. Father, you have my word. When I get back, I will apologize. You stupid as hell. He need to be apologizing to me for getting me suspended. I'm gonna beat his ass again. Do you know I had to leave work early because your teacher called my job and told me you was up there showing your whole ass up at that school? Father, are you serious? I didn't know that. Oh my God, bro. See, that's why I can't stand her ass, bro.
All right, go ahead, back. Go back. Go back.
Black pinky toenail.
No, exit out of the video.
Oh my God, that was crazy.
Scroll up. That was in the short that I was talking about. This is what. No. The first short, right? Yeah, that's the one. If we actually needed what school taught us. What kind of problem is this? Hold on, pause it real quick. What?
Wait a minute. What? Let me go back real quick.
If Susie had 4 apples, stole 2 pears, and ate 5 Kit Kats, how many hamburgers had ketchup on? What? That question doesn't make sense. What?
Am I tripping? I know I'm not tripping. Wait. Huh? If Susie had 4 apples, then she stole 2 pears and ate 5 Kit Kats, how many hamburgers had ketchup on them? Show your work. What work? It doesn't make sense. Oh, my brain hurts.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. That hurt my brain.
Show your work. Show your work,
swear to
my
God,
ass.
It's hot, what?
Oh.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Oh, Lord have mercy.
What in a standard solution of what the hell?
In a saturated solution of what? What is the value? Value what? Uh, I give up. What? What kind of question is this?
Oh, man, I don't even know what that means, man. How am I supposed to wipe my...
I'm over it.
Literally use a curtain to wipe his ass. That's crazy. Why the 12-page essay about why? Wait, what was the last question? Hold on.
Damn it. Hold on. Write a 12-page about tastes like. What?
You have 2 minutes. How the hell am I gonna write a 12-page essay in 2 minutes? On something that doesn't make sense either.
Why? Why? Oh my god. I can't do it. Oh, that hurt my... That made no sense.
Nah, dude.
That literally made no sense.
How about if kids were honest about getting bad? Oh, getting bad grades. No. Right there. It's the second skit right there.
Yeah. Right there.
What is this?
God damn. I was trying to look at grades.
What kind of...
There you go.
An F in math, an F minus in lunch. How the hell do you get an F minus in lunch?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. It's lunch. You're literally at lunch. That's a break.
An F plus in gym? Come on now.
There's no such thing as an F plus. There's not even such thing as a S. Oh wait, a Z minus.
And then a Z minus.
Just because I don't like you.
You feel so bad that you got the last letter in the alphabet as a grade. That's crazy.
You're stupid if you get that. No, I'm just not. But that's crazy.
So you think you just gonna be successful in life by failing all your classes, huh? Is that what you think? Well, guess what? You won't be. You need to go to school and pay attention so you can get a good education and a good paying job. You know what, Dad? You're right. Those grades are unacceptable. I just been so tired after you told me to get a job, so now I'm working 40 hours. Then you said you wanted me to join the basketball team, so now I'm at practice every night. Then they said I need some extracurriculars, so I had to join the band. Then I got tutoring on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Not to mention I still got homework every night. Plus I got a girlfriend to make time for, and I want to make time for my friends. But that's no excuse. I guess I just won't sleep at all until I get those grades up. Damn it, you better not. And they better all be A's.
Pause it real quick.
Yes,
what?
sir. Wait a minute, maybe I'm tripping, but didn't you drop out? What college did you go to? Where your good education at? Where your good paying job
What?
at? Because every time I ask you...
What?
So you had him working 40 hours a week. You had him participating in extracurriculars, and you wonder why his grades are slipping? Come on now.
You took the words right out my mouth. Literally, like, what?
Yes, sir. Wait a minute, maybe I'm tripping, but didn't you drop out? What college did you go to? Where your good education at? Where your good paying job at? Because every time I ask you for $1, you ain't got it. So it kind of sounded to me like you need to be taking your own advice. I bet your report card was really the same as mine, didn't it?
Yo, see?
Get your life together. What is this?
Cat got your tongue. Ain't had nothing to say about that, huh?
Yeah, his
Literally,
report.
they had nothing to say.
I mean, that look on his face literally said it all.
Yep, literally.
now let's scroll down some more. All right. Teacher's honest appearance. Scroll down more. Oh, how about if people could read thoughts?
What's up with you, bro? Hey, I'm just getting this muffin right here. That's it. Here you go. Bro, are you serious? Hey, is there an issue? You think I'm just gonna give you some fake quarters? Hey, goddamn, I don't know your situation. It's about to be a situation in a minute. All right, bro. Better watch who the hell you thinking to. I think what I want to think. What you gonna do about it, though? I bet I eat this damn muffin and your ass go home hungry. Bro, that's the last blueberry muffin, bro. I swear to God, if you eat that muffin, it's gonna be me and you, bro. Say I won't. You won't. You ain't real. Bro, I swear to God, bro. On everything I love, I swear to God, bro.
Bro, for real?
All right, now I'm about to whoop your ass. I'm about to whoop your goddamn ass. You doing all that big thinking? What's up with you, bro? Hey, I'm just getting this muffin right here. That's it. Here you go.
What?
Nah, that's crazy.
Oh my god. That is crazy.
How you gonna take his money and then eat the muffin right in front of him? That's crazy.
That the disrespect. The disrespect is.
Let's go ahead and scroll down some more. Let's hope we can find some more. Oh, petty teachers be like,
Slide in, buckle up, enjoy the ride. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, gotta run. Take a big bite, it's a big life.
What's that?
let's just
Now, I need
Pause it real
every
quick.
single one of you dumb.
Now, before we start this video, what kind of petty teachers did you have?
I say there was one. She was my unfortunately sophomore year, and she was petty in the sense where we literally like if we left the class when the bell rang, mind you, she always says, when the bell rings, you guys are pretty much dismissed. Anytime the bell rings and it's time to go to another class, she'll get all mad because she started switching up like, hey, did I tell you guys y'all could be dismissed? So she will do stuff like walk outside the classroom and make us walk all the way back to her classroom, sit until the bell ringed again for the class to start, and then have us go and head to another class, and then we end up being late. Like literally, it'd be on some petty stuff. Or what was another thing that she did that was petty? She did a few, but I can't think of them at the moment. Um,
What did she assign like a bunch of homework for one day or something or what? What did she assign a 2-page paper?
nah, she didn't really do that, but she was just God damn, I can't think. I know she did something petty at one point. I can't think of it because it was so long ago. I can't think right now. I know it'll come to me, but I gotta think for a sec. Did you have any petty teachers in your day, or?
Uh, let me let me see. I had this one English teacher. This was in my freshman year, but at the beginning of my second semester, I had this one English teacher that would send students out of the classroom for sleeping in class, or other small shit that they do.
Hmm.
Like, come on, I mean, come on, my classmates, they probably had a long day. All right, if they're sleeping, just leave it, let them be.
Literally. Oh, I do know. Okay, there it is. I just thought about it. Okay, so she was big. I don't know why she was big on this, but she was big on us writing our last names. When we write our first name, we had to write our last name on any paper that was assigned to us for any work that we did. And if we didn't write our last name on it, especially if it was a test, she will literally make us do the whole thing all over again just because we didn't
Oh,
write our fucking last names.
oh,
When I tell you
that's
that is stuff, that is beyond petty. That is beyond petty. Literally, I'm telling you, you would have hated that class.
and I thought the teacher that I was playing in my skits was petty.
Literally. Oh my god.
What?
Oh god. She was yeah, I hated her. I hated her. But anyways, let's get into it. Cause she
You know what? Actually, I don't know. I don't know. How petty do you think the teacher that I'm playing is?
I don't know. Cause I feel like mine is a lot from what I just told you. Mine is a lot pettier right now than yours. Cause unless you have it more petty, right about now, mine is my teacher that I just taught. She is that's a whole nother level of petty. When you literally got to have people start over their schoolwork just because they didn't write their last name, that's a whole nother level of petty. That's just straight up stupid.
Nah, I just mean the teacher that I'm playing in my skits.
Oh, yeah, they cool. They cool. They funny. It's like they just be doing the typical, teacher shit. Yeah,
Because remember
the
my
typical teacher shit.
because remember my first kid, the rebellious kid. The teacher was worried about my hoodie, and he's over here here letting two students do the nasty.
Literally. Wait a minute. My
Nah,
stream
that's
ended?
nah, it's still playing. What are you talking about?
No, because I got a copyright.
What?
I got a copyright.
That
Let me see if it's still playing on my YouTube. Because I know it's still on StreamYard, but this is what I be talking about. They be stupid. Oh, never mind. I'm still on. What are they talking about? Why are they sending me emails and stuff like that?
nah,
They sent me an email saying that copyright. I probably did got a copyright, but I'm still on, so it's like I
no,
don't know.
it's. But anyways, as I was saying, how you gonna let two students do the nasty and you worried about my hoodie? That's crazy.
That's worse than a hoodie. That's like you worried about me with a hoodie, but you're not worried about them. Nigga, is you blind? Is you blind? Or is you just dumb? Or are
that
you
was that was a skit that I wish I would have done the same where I completely socked the teacher.
Yeah, literally. Oh
Anyway, go
my
ahead and play
god.
it.
All right, let's get into it.
Now,
I need every single one of you dummies to pay attention. Because this will be on the test. Damn. And if you fail this test, I will make it my business that you do not graduate.
Man, hell no, I already bought my cap and gown.
Well, damn it, I hope you kept the receipt. Because judging by your last test scores, you're going to be here a while. Now, are there any questions before I get started?
Yeah, I got a question.
What?
What the hell going on with your head?
Bro, I was thinking the same thing, bro.
Look like his ass got electrocuted.
Your mama was playing in it. Damn.
Oh.
Damn, boy, he's sleeping with your mama.
Damn, flunky. Talk about my damn hair. Ain't nothing wrong with my damn hair. All right.
Wait, Mr. Johnson, I have a question.
No, you cannot go to the bathroom. I suggest you clench your damn cheeks and shut up.
Oh my God, bro. I will tell my mama.
Here we go. Follow along. You damn delinquents. Here we go.
Who the hell you calling Deli?
45 plus 64
Pause real quick. What?
minus 32.
Wait, what?
How you gonna make me hold it? I need to go to the bathroom. How you gonna make me hold it?
I hate when they do that though, and they get mad if I do something stupid. I'll walk out of the class. I don't care if I get in trouble. That's stupid to me. Why would y'all do that?
Or I can just threaten to leak all over the floor.
Literally. No, I seen a TikTok where a student actually did that too. They literally did that. They was like, nah,
You lying. There's no way.
I'm dead ass serious. If I come across, I'm dead ass serious. I came across that shit the other day and I'm like, damn. You ain't give a fuck.
You gotta send that to me.
I will. I gotta look that shit back up. If I come across it one more time, I'll for sure send it to you. But it was funny as hell.
Nah, if I were still in high school, if I were still in a class in high school and there was a student that actually did that, I'd be speechless.
I've been talking about that shit for years to come. Straight up.
Nah, dude.
Over the square root of the reciprocal of pi over L. Oh, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Plus 69 minus 34 divided by 66 plus 89.
A few moments later.
Now, none of you are smart enough to get this question right. So, I need you to pay.
You gonna take the phone? Watch.
Is he on his phone while I'm instructing?
That's what it looked like.
Yo,
I literally said that. That's crazy.
You can sit here and watch me teach. I ain't shit. Right, class?
Exactly.
The way I see it, ain't no need for me to be up here. This brother, the one that got all the answers, he need to be the one up here teaching. Ain't that right there? Oh, don't be shy. Come on up here and solve this equation for us, Daryl.
Okay.
What kind of equation is this?
No, see,
What?
you must have made a miraculous recovery. See, because if I remember correctly, on the last test, what was that you got on that last? I want to say it was, I think you got like a 45. No. That was the test before last.
Why y'all
On
have
the
to do them
last
like
test,
that?
you got
in front of the class?
a 36. Damn. See, so I'm excited. You understand? Because for you to not be paying attention, hell must have froze over. Because you ready for this test.
Mr. Johnson.
Raise up out that damn chair before I drag you out of it.
Hell nah, bro. He would have had to see me.
Now,
You ain't lying.
let's turn our attention to Daryl as he comes up and solves this equation for us, shall we? What you thinking about?
I know what it is. You don't know what the hell you doing, do you?
Well, maybe, correct me if I'm wrong, if you were paying attention, you would know what the hell was going on.
I mean, I know how to do it. Like,
You know how to do it. Is that right?
duh. It's easy. Like,
It's easy. Well, I'll be damned, class.
Pause
They
real
got
quick.
Einstein in the flesh. I tell you what,
I hated teachers that did this. They would literally call on students that aren't raising their hand and then make a complete fool out of them if they're not
Yeah,
able to answer the question.
you put them on the spot, and it's like, why would you do that to me in front of the whole class? Like, I could, okay, like, like for instance, if you saw that I wasn't paying attention or something like that, if you got an issue with me, deal with that with me after class when
That's
everybody leaves. That's different. But when you call me out, you put me on the spot in front of everybody, that's disrespectful. You causing people to look at me funny and say, "Oh, he don't know shit. He this and that." And it's like, nah, he would have to see me. Like old boy said, he would have to see me, because this ain't no way in hell. I hated teachers like that. Teachers, that shit literally on some degrading shit. They literally degrade you. I hated that. Mm-mm.
I mean, I wish that teachers would stop doing this. That's crazy.
And they, yeah, because they be doing it. They be doing it a lot, and it's like you'll catch them here and there on social media doing it. Somebody record them doing it, and it's like it's sad, especially if they're younger kids too. It's like, or they might struggle with the learning, and you're like literally up there degrading them for it. That's not cool. That's
Mm,
not cool. That's not cool. Everybody learns different. Or like I said, if they weren't paying attention and they was doing something they weren't supposed to, see me after class and address that with me, one on one. Don't
yeah.
don't do that in front. Don't do that in front of the class, in front of all my peers and stuff like that. And then have them look at me and make fun of me. That because now you're causing problems with me and my peers. That's not cool. I never understood why they did that.
Yeah. Even though this is all comedy, this also addresses
It hits
the
home.
problems that still happen in school.
Mm-hmm.
Teachers like this acting the
Yep.
way they do.
Yep. It hits home
Mm.
for a lot of people that went through this.
You know what?
You damn
Quick
crazy,
story, real
right?
quick. Quick story.
What you say?
Yeah, quick story. So
Gotcha.
this was actually back in sixth grade. So I was in class, right? I was in my second period for science, social studies. I can't remember what it was, but anyways, I was in class one time, and I was writing my name or the heading or something on the paper, and then my teacher called on my name when I wasn't paying attention, when I was looking down on my paper, and then he kind of made a scene out of me in front of the class, and then he said he was gonna call my mom about it.
Oh hell no.
Like he literally put me on the spot, and I had no words. I didn't know what to say.
Oh hell no. I would
I
have
mean,
been like, fuck it, then call my mom then. I would have been like, fuck it, call my mom then.
yeah. He also did this to another student. He did this to one of my classmates too. So I wasn't the only one.
Oh, well, then that makes it worse. Shoot, I would have reported his ass then. Hey, other person that he did it to, let's get together. We're gonna report his ass. Cause if you, hey, cause I guarantee, cause like I said, you ain't the first, you weren't the last. Shoot, it means he got a history of doing it. Would have reported that motherfucker. We would have went to the school board and everything.
Mm,
I would. They ass gone.
mm. Go ahead and play it.
You, matter of fact, the whole damn class can be excused for the rest of the semester.
Hey, bro,
How about
you
that?
get that question wrong, I'm
Oh.
gonna knock the hell out you, bro. On God.
Mm.
All right, okay.
Bro.
What you say?
Oh no. Oh no, nothing. I was just I was just in awe because the teacher said if he can solve the equation, then the whole class is excused for the entire semester. I would love to be excused for the entire semester. I mean, shit.
Please excuse me.
Okay, bet.
Please.
All right. I'm gonna just. All right, okay. I'll just solve it then. Talking about easy. Hell, I wonder if you could even spell easy.
Mr. Johnson!
God damn it, Sydney! I said no. You can't go to the bathroom.
I can't hold it. I got bladder issues.
I got money issues. You got a solution?
Oh my God! I can't stand you.
I can't stand you either. Man, every day bathroom. Ain't no more bathroom. The bathroom closed. Don't nobody else in here use the damn bathroom that much. Every day you come in here, can't go to the bathroom. Matter of fact, when you come in tomorrow, ain't gonna be no damn desk. It's gonna be a porta potty. I'm gonna label it sitting in this porta potty. Whenever you gotta use the bathroom, you just close the damn door. And we all gonna have to deal with it since you gotta go to the bathroom. Matter of fact, bathroom closed for everybody. Ain't nobody else going to the damn bathroom. That person that me go to the bathroom getting flunked. I'm burning every one of your assignments. You're flunked. No more bathroom.
Why is you yelling?
Damn bathroom.
Keep
Ain't no more
going to
bathroom.
the
Bathroom closed.
It's crazy.
Next person that asks me to go to the bathroom will fail.
Calm your nappy headed ass down.
I will flunk you. On guard. All right, Mr. Johnson. I'm done. You done? Mm-hmm. Yep.
Mm.
What the heck? You talking about you done? Talking about you done. You know damn well you don't know what the hell you doing up here. You damn done. Did I get it right? Huh? Well, see, the thing about it, when you're dealing with, oh, that's the bell. Okay, everybody out. Okay, time to go. Let's go. All right, now that's class. That's the class. Everybody just go ahead. Wait, Mr. Johnson, hold up. Now. Everybody out, please. Thank you. See you tomorrow.
Wow. Saved by the bell on that one. That's crazy.
Literally. Oh boy, he had nothing to say. He was like, shit, you didn't even know the shit you damn self, fool. That's why you was clowning, because you didn't know it yourself.
Nah, that's crazy.
Literally crazy. Oh my god.
Well, it's getting late, so we should probably get off.
Yeah. I was trying to not yawn too much. I don't know. I guess it was because today was long. I had a fire drill. We had a fire drill, and then we had like a broken down conveyor. So it was like literally standing around all day. We had no chairs. We had to stand around most of the time. But I was getting that money though. So I ain't complaining too much. But anyways, we can, if you want to go live, maybe, I don't know, tomorrow. It either have to be tomorrow or Friday. But if we go live Friday, it would have to be like probably around 9. Because like I said, I got to go to work on Saturday. So I don't know what you want to do.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we can try going live tomorrow.
All right. If anything comes up though, I'll text you and let you know. Okay.
All right, bet.
All right. Well, you have a good night. All right.
All right, you too. Peace.
Peace, y'all.
Peace.